Hey, welcome back, folks. We are back with another Hebrew study session. And I've put a lot of work into these two units, and I've learned a lot. I hope that you guys have followed along, I hope that you guys who have followed along have learned a lot too. And so basically now on these units, after all of the lessons are done, they're going to have a reading section, and it's going to sort of collaborate all of the concepts that were presented in the previous lessons. And so this is what today's study session is about. And so up here, you see we have Zaman Likro. So we have time to read, Zaman Likro. And so basically, all of the things that we studied together in these two other units are now, we're going to find these things in this passage. And so I always have in case I get stumbled or stuck on something, I always have my Google Translate ready to go. And let's see here. I guess what I need to do to keep it from beeping like that, I got to do one last thing here, guys. I want that to be off. Okay. Let's try it now. It still does it, but I guess that doesn't matter. Okay, so I've got my Google Translate here, my trusty little device, and I use this a lot. And I might also use another program called Pa'alim. Now that's an interesting program. Here it is, Pa'alim. And basically that gives you a knowledge of not only the gender of a Hebrew word, but it breaks down all the different forms. So it's kind of a neat program. So between those two programs, I think I have been able to progress pretty well through this material. And so I'm going to continue on with this time to read. Zaman Likro. Okay, time to read. Okay, so now we have Shotfim Tovim. So this would be like, these are good partners, good roommates kind of thing. Shotfim Tovim. Yeah. Shotfim. Yeah, Shotfim.
שותפים טובים.
Yeah, so it's got like that Shotfim Tovim. Okay, so good roommates. So Gail, let's see. Menharia. Okay, so Gail, he is Menharia. Must be like I wonder if that comes from like a mensch, like a really good guy. Let's see what that is. Gilhu Menharia.
גיל הוא מנהריה.
Menharia. Gail, he is Menharia. That's a little it's all that Google Translate says it's like one of her ways. But I think if it's using who, then and I think this is a proper name here. So let's continue on. Let's see, student. Yeah. So it's clearly this is a proper name. So it's like Gil. I think it's like Gil, like that. Oh, I know what this is. This mem right here is a preposition. It means from. And then this is the name of the city. From Naharia. So Gil min Naharia. Gil is from Naharia. Okay. Who's student? He is a student at Universita Haifa. So he's a student in the University of Haifa. Who gar b'meonot studentim. Okay, so he dwells b'meonot. I think that b'meonot might be like on the university, there's dorms. B'meonot studentim. Yeah, in the student dorms.
במעונות הסטודנטים.
Yeah, במעונות הסטודנטים. Okay, hu gar במעונות הסטודנטים. So he dwells in the dorms of the students. Im with Elon. So it's like it's almost like Elon Musk. Like that. Of course, this figure isn't Elon Musk, but his name is Elon. So he dwells with Elon. Hem shotafim tovim. They are good partners. Oh, they're very good partners. Look at that. Hem shotafim tovim me'od. They're very good partners. In other words, they get along great. Vahem gar havarim tovim. And they also are very good friends. So they get along good as roommates in the university dorm, and they're very good friends. Okay, Hahedar Shelhem. So it's like their room. Bameono in the dorms. Bahedar Shelhem is like their room. It's like the room belonging to them in the dorms. Bahedar Shelhem Bameonot. Hahedar. Yeah. Hahedar Shelhem. Yeah, their room. That's what I thought that was.
חדר שלהם.
Aheda Shelahem.
שלהם.
Listen to that subtlety there. Shelahem. There. Shelahem.
החדר שלהם.
Okay, Bameonot in the dorms. Who, now notice this who here is in reference to the room. It's in reference to this word here. It's the room itself. It's not them. It's not either one of Gil or Elon, wherever that Elon is. There we go. It's not these two. Not in reference to that. The who is in reference to Hahedar, the room. Okay, it. So in other words, we translate this as it, right? So Hahedar Shelahem Bameonot Hu Katan Benachmad. It's small and nice. Benachmad. Hu Katan Benachmad. Yeah.
הוא קטן ונחמד.
Benachmad.
הוא קטן ונחמד.
Okay, all right. It's small and nice. But yesh, and there is lahem, there is to them, sham hakol. Let's see, there is to them there all day. Look at that. There is to them there all day. Televisia, radio. They got television, radio. Doesn't sound like they do a lot of studying there, does it? Let's see, this is Ekes Bokes. Ekes Bokes. I wonder what the Ekes Bokes. Ekes Bokes. Ekes Bokes. Oh, Xbox. That's a transliteration. Xbox. Look at that. That's that video game system. So it's like Xbox. That's so it's a transliteration of a popular video game console. Okay, so they got televisia, radio, Xbox. Let's see. Look at this one, Mecarer. I think I've seen that one before, Mecarer. Refrigerator, that's right. Mecarer. All right, so that's the refrigerator. Begam, what's this here? And also, Mikoregel. I wonder what that is. Begam Mikoregel. Oh, and a microwave. Microgal. That's not really. The word for microwave in Hebrew is not really a transliteration directly. Does that sound like that? Because it seems like they would have microwave or something like that. But if they've got microagel for a microwave. Look at that. Wow, they are set up, aren't they? But it sounds like they're set up for a bunch of entertainment more than studies. All right, let's see. So, Hader Shelhem. So their room, Mameo note, that we already did this. Okay, let me jump down to the next line. Yeah, we finished this one. Mikragel, that's the microwave. Okay, so Gil Ohev Lilamod Baheder. So Gil likes to study. He likes to study in the room. He likes to study in the room. Gil Ohev Lilamod Baheder.
גיל אוהב ללמוד בחדר.
Ohev.
גיל אוהב ללמוד בחדר.
Notice it's Ohev, not Ohev. Like I said, it's Ohev because it's masculine form, masculine singular for light. So it's Ohev, not Ohev. If it was a girl, you would say Ohev. Okay, so I'm still working on that. I hope you guys are too. Okay, so yesh lo baheder. So there is to him in the room. Kol, let's see, hasifriya. So there's lots of books. Kol hasifriya. Shehu zarich. Let's see, what's that? I remember that zarich word. Yesh lo baheder kol hasifriya. Shehu zarich. Okay, yeah, he has all the library he needs in his room.
יש לו בחדר כל הספרייה שהוא צריך.
Oh, that's right. If that's where to say Sepharim, this is Sephrim. Oh, yeah, HaSephrim. Kol HaSephrim. It's almost like, actually, this says lots of books, HaSephrim. But if you put this together, you can translate this as all the library. All the library. Kol HaSephrim Shelhem Zarich, all he needs in his room.
יש לו בחדר כל הספרייה שהוא צריך.
Shehu Zarich, all he needs. This is the need one here. All right. Hu Yoshe Bahedar. So he sits in the room. Shomea, he listens, musica, to music, radio and the radio. Let's see, Vakoro, and reads Basefarim, and he reads in his books, And then shelo is his books, belonging to him, right? So he reads in the books belonging to him. So it's like basafrim shelo. All right, let's see what else we learn about Gil. Elon, and now we're talking about Elon. So it's like Elon Musk. Elon lo ohev, he does not like li lamod bahedar. He does not like to study in the room. Uzarich, let's see, he needs shaket. He needs quiet. Notice that. He can't have the TV and the radio on when he's studying. Uzarich shaket. Let's see. Keshehu. Uzarich shaket keshehu. Sarich. There we go. Uzarich shaket keshehu.
הוא צריך שקט כשהוא.
Uzarich shaket keshehu.
הוא צריך שקט כשהוא.
Okay, that's like sheket. Hear how that's almost a quick thing? Sheket. Sheket. It's quiet. He needs quiet. Almost the word really doesn't sound very quiet, does it? Sheket. Who's sheket keshehu? When he is. Now this keshehu is when he is. Notice this. So you got two prepositions here. You got the kaf and you got the sheen. So you put those together, and then the who is the pronoun. So it's like there is to him. So it's like when he is. Lomed, studying. Oz, but let's see, and I think that Oz is then he. Oz hu lomed besifria. That's right.
אז הוא לומד בספריה.
This Oz here is like so. Hu lomed, so he studies besifria in the library. All right, so you've got Gil, who has to have the television on. He's got to have the radio on. He's okay with all that noise, and then he can still study, but not Elon. Elon has to have sheket. He has to have sheket keshe so that he can study. And you know, the truth is, I'm a lot more like Elon. I don't like distractions. I don't know how Gil could get any studying done with all of that noise going around him. But some people can. It's just kind of background noise, filtering, and then they can still study. All right, so le'elan yesh mekonit. So to Elan, there is a car, mekonit, a car. Uva erev, and in the evening, right? Elan and Gil, nosim, they travel, but Yahad together, bamekonit, in the car, shelo, in his car. Now that shelo is in reference to Elon. Elon is the only one with the car, right? And so lebait, to a house, a cafe, so to the coffee house. They like to go to the coffee house together in Elon's car. Hapopolari is like it's like a transliteration of popular. So it's a popular coffee house that they're going to. It looks like it's giving the name of the coffee house. Let's see. Aroma, that's the name of the coffee house. Aroma, right? Aliyad, nearby. Let's see. This looks like Hayam. This looks like the sea. So it's like the Aroma coffee house is nearby the sea. Sham. Ham pogashim, Sham, see, there they pogashim. I think that pogashim, that means to meet together. Who do they meet together with? Et ahavarim shalhem. Now, so it's like the friends belonging to them. So it's their friends. Ahavarim shalhem. Okay, so hem shotim. Let's see. They drink. Who's cafe? So it's like they drink cups of coffee. Let's see. Oklim. Oh, look at this. They're eating. What are they eating? Let's see. Sandwich. Sandwich. Look at that. That's a transliteration of an English word, sandwiches. And it's got a strange sound to it. If you put it in the Hebrew, it's sandwich. Sandwich. It's like that. Okay, aroma. Oh, it's aroma sandwiches, right? Oh, wait a minute. I lost my place. Sandwich. Oh, look at this. Uga. That's uga. That means sweets. It's like cake or sweets or something like that. A sandwich. Oh, uga. Oh, uga. Yes, sandwich or cake.
Sandwich או עוגה. Sandwich או עוגה.
So it's almost like sandwich.
Sandwich או עוגה.
Sandwich.
Sandwich או עוגה.
Oh, God. Okay, so medabarim. Let's see. And medabarim and they're talking. They're talking. Medabarim. Oh, come on. Oh, maybe it's the medabarim. The medabarim. The medabarim. There we go. And talking.
ומדברים.
Oh, it is medabarim. It uses a shurek there. Look at that. It uses a shurek. Let's clear this up a little bit. This right here. See, now this is the difficulty of Hebrew, because whenever you have these connecting vowels, you don't have any vowel pointing in modern Hebrew. So unless you hear it, unless you memorize it, how each connecting vowel sounds, because the connecting vowel can be like this. It can be simply like with a Shabbat under, it can equal a V sound. But what if the connecting vowel is like this? That is a shurek, and it equals U sound, right? And then on top of that, you don't have the connecting vowel, but it's the vowel that functions as possession. Let's say you might have a whole limb. That's not a connecting vowel, but it's whole limb. And it's O, right? So this is why figuring this out, unless you hear it, is difficult, because which one is it? Is it V? Is it U? See what I'm saying? Okay, so what are they doing? They are okalim and sandwich or uga, so they are eating sandwiches or sweets or like cake or something. Melabarim, and they're talking together. All right. So alama. Now, so about what? Him, are they? Medabarim, about what are they talking about? That's the question. It's posing a question. About what are they talking about? It's like narration. What are they talking about? Al politica. They like politics. Alla politica. Al, let's see, sport. Listen to that. That's a transliteration of an English word. Sports. I think it's like sport. Let's take a look at it. Alla politica, alla sport.
על הפוליטיקה, על הספורט.
Yeah, like sport. It's
על הפוליטיקה, על הספורט.
So it's like almost a perfect transliteration of the English word sport, right? They talk about politics and sport, a la musica, that's music, the al hashiorim, and classes. They get a little bit of talk about the classes mixed in there, right? And not just classes, but shelahim, their classes belonging to them. All right. Sounds like a pretty nice existence, doesn't it? They got a room, their parents are paying for it probably. They got the microwave, they got the refrigerator, they got the radio, they got the television, they got you know, all the conveniences. Elon has a car. Gil gets to go with Elon, and they go to the coffee house together. They meet up with their friends at the coffee house, and they eat sandwich, and they have cake, and they drink kus cafe. They drink cups of coffee, and they just have a great time together. Okay, so let's see what happens. Belayla, Gila ve'elan. So at night, Gil and Elon, Hozarim lahedar. Now I think this is this Hozarim means return to, probably, or something. Hozarim lahedar. Hozarim. Oh, we got to get that sound just right. It's got a het. It's like hosrim. Maybe it's hosrim.
חוזרים לחדר.
You hear that? Hosrim. Hosrim.
חוזרים לחדר.
Hosrim laheder.
חוזרים לחדר.
Okay, so they hosrim laheder. So they return to the room. Laheder. Notice that. Notice it's lahedar. Laheder. So what that is, it's like a lamed. You might have a patak under there. That's a conjunction of the definite article hey and the preposition lamed. They put them together, so it's like to the. If the lamed simply was like this with the shavah, now you don't see any of these nakud in there. That's why modern Hebrew excites me so much, because it's like a guessing game. You know, there's no guessing with biblical Hebrew. I mean, you know, you've got all the vowel pointing there. So lamed is 2a, like 2a something. But if you've got a patach that's included in there, la, it's to the with the definite article. So in this case, we have laheder, to the room. All right, so what are they doing? They get done at the coffee house. Belayla, Gila ve'elan, hosrim, they return lahedar, to their room. Hem ro'im, they see hadoshot b'televizia. Okay, so they are watching hadoshot. There's watching news. Look at that, hadoshot, news. B'televizia, on the television. Medaberim. Now, notice the difference here. Notice the cultural difference in Israeli students. They are, number one, intricately connected with the current events. Number two, they are very informed about politics. They have a desire to do that. Now, I'll tell you, that is a cultural difference, because if you look at most students in the United States, they don't care a whit about politics, even though politics affects their very lives. Jews think differently. Jews think, whoa, I want to know what's going on out there so that I can do my part as a citizen and stay up with it. Now there might be a segment of American students that do that, like they go into politics or really, but guess what? Let's be honest. Most American students, they're sitting there in front of their video games and they don't really care about politics too much. And it's also considered, in America, it's considered kind of rude to really go on and on about politics. There's a sensitivity there. Well, maybe part of it is because there's such a political divide, but in Israel, it's integral to their culture. They want to know what's going on, and they don't care who hears it, and they're going to talk about it. So that's what's going on here. Hemro im hadashot batelevizia. They're watching news on the television. Medabarim, let's see, and talking. Look at that cassette. A little bit, cassette. Medabarim, cassette. Yeah, talk a little.
מדברים קצת.
Oh, it's cassette.
מדברים קצת.
The Azhem Holakim. Okay, so and then they go lishon, to bed, and then they go to bed. The Azhem Holakim lishon. Yeah, and then they go to sleep.
ואז הם הולכים לישון.
They go to sleep. Okay, so that's
ואז הם הולכים לישון.
okay. So that was kind of fun. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. You learned a little bit about Elon and Gil. All right, so now we've got another reading section here. Before we do that, let's take a look at these vocabulary words. We've got hatsi, which means half. Ugiot, that's cookies or sweets. Let's see, gerev is sak. Notice they have the nakud here to help you. Pyrut, it's like pyrut. It's like fruit. I think that's yeah, that's a pay with a patakiod, so it's like a diphthong. It's I. Pyrut. Makom is space. Look at that. Some of those I kind of was familiar with already. This one right here, Garev, I wasn't quite, I don't know if I run across that yet. Okay, so while we're gearing up to do this next one, let's see if we have any comments. Okay. All right, so let me finish this answer here. Okay, so let's see. Now we have Ashulchan. Let's see, Shel. It's like Noah. Okay, Ashulchan. Ashulchan. There we go. The table. Shulchan. That's it.
שולחן.
It says Shulchan. Ashulchan shel Noah, belonging to Noah. The Ashulchan shel Yael. So it's like the table belonging to Noah and the table belonging to Yael. Shel Noah, the Ashulchan shel Yael.
השולחן של נועה והשולחן של יעל.
Yeah, Yael. Okay, shel Yael. All right, so basically this whole thing is going to be about comparing and contrasting two tables. Hashulchan. It's just like the table belonging to Noah and the table belonging to Yael. All right, so let's see what we have here. So Noah and Yael Garo, they dwell bayahad together, but no, in the dorms. Okay, so they dwell together in the dorms. Hahader Shelhem, their room, lo gadol, it's not big. Their room is not big. Aval Nachmad. Okay, so it's not big, but it's nice. Ma yesh ba heder. So what is there in the room? Ma yesh ba heder. Hamita shel, let's see, so Hamita, trying to remember, Hamita shel Noah. Oh, the bed, that's right.
מיטה של נועה.
Okay, so Hamita shel Noah, the Hamita shel Yael, Hakose, I think that's the chair. Hakise, hakise. Let me get the Hakise shel Noah. Hakisa. No, it's Hakisa.
הכיסא שלנו,
No, it's not Shalanu. Noah. Not Nora. Wow, I'm having trouble with Google Translate today. Where's that at?
הכיסא של נועה.
Yeah, Hakise shel Noah.
הכיסא של נועה.
Yes, Kise, that's what I thought it was. Hakise shel Noah. Okay, so the chair belonging to Noah, the Hakise shel Yael. Okay. Shulchan Habayita. Let's see, this was like Shulhan. Okay, so yeah, there is to Yael. So basically it's accounting for all the things in a room. It's a you've got a table, they each have a table, they each have a chair. They each have a bed. Okay, Shulchan HaKitaba. Look at this, Shulchan HaKativa. Shulchan HaKativa. Oh, the desk, right now.
שולחן הכתיבה. שולחן הכתיבה.
Okay, so it's like there's a table and then there's a desk. Shel Noah, belonging to Noah, but Shulchan Shel Yael. So there's a desk belonging to Noah and a table belonging to Yael. Okay, it's going about all the different kinds of furniture that's in their room. Let's see, Al HaShulchan Shel Noah. Let's see, upon the table belonging to Noah, Yesh Rak. There is only Mechashev. I think that Mechashev is Yesh Rak Mechashev. Computer, that's right.
יש רק מחשב. יש רק מחשב.
Yesh Rak Mechashev. I got this mower out there. Hope you guys don't hear that mower. But anyway, so there's only a computer. Okay, so sounds like Noah has a pretty clear table. I'm kind of getting an idea already about what this is going to be about, because look at this table here. That's got to belong to Yael, right? Okay, let's see. Noah Ovedet. Let's see. Rava. Let's see. Noah works. Rava. See, B'mechashev. So she works a lot. Harbe. She works lots on the computer. Harbe. That's what that is. Harbe. Noah Ovedet Harbe Mechashev. Oh, it's B'mechashev. B'mechashev. That's right.
נועה עובדת הרבה במחשב. נועה עובדת הרבה במחשב.
Yeah, Harbe B'mechashev. Okay, so on the Machashev is the computer there. Okay. So she works a lot on the computer. He osa et shiorei habayit. Okay, so she works, she does, what is she doing? Osa. That's got to be osa because we're talking about, notice how they're using overet. That tells you that's feminine singular. So that's noe. So it's like, I wonder if it's like this, noe. He osa et shiorei habayit. Okay, so she does her homework. Osa et she does her homework. He gam kotevet. Okay, she also reads. Look at that. Email. So it looks like email. So it's like email. Email. Yeah.
Email.
Now they've got it almost sounds just like a transliteration of the English word email. Right? Let's see. Shomet, she's listening. Shomet musica, she's listening to music. Poret, she's reading, looks like postim, correct postim shel havarim. Oh, posts.
קוראת פוסטים של החברים.
So this, she's got to be on social media here. Look at that, postim. She's on social media. So correct postim, she's reading posts like on Facebook and whatnot. Shel havarim, from her friends, or belonging to the friends of her. Shelah. Look at that, belonging to her. Let's see, Bafi. So, wonder what that is. Bafi book. Bafisabuk. Sometimes I can get it on Facebook.
בפייסבוק.
Facebook.
בפייסבוק.
Ah, look at that. That's transliteration of Facebook. But Facebook. Umedaberet, and speaking with Akshala, her brother, Va'im Ahavarim Shala, and her friends. What's this one? Basik. This has got to be some kind of social media. Basikif. Oh, we're gonna have to put it in there manually. Oh, on Skype.
בסקייפ.
Okay. Look at that. Skype. So on Skype. So that's, boy, I tell you what, I haven't used Skype in a dog's age. There we go. Okay, so she's using Skype. Let's see. Uma Yeshal, and what is there about Hashulchan Shel Yael? So, and what is there about the table belonging to Yael? This has got to be Yael's table right here. Look at how cluttered that is. Ma ein al, what is there not about Hashulchan Shel Yael? And what is there not about Hashulchan Shel Yael? So what is there not about? See, that ma ein is like there is not. Ma ein al Hashulchan Shel Yael. And what is not on Hashulchan Shel Yael?
מה אין על השולחן של יעל? מה אין על השולחן של יעל?
Okay, here it's going to give us the answer. It's going to give us the answer. So it's going to talk about all the things that's on Yael's table. Remember, on Noe's table, there was nothing but what? A mekonit, a computer, right? Now it's going to tell all of the different things that's on Yael's table. Okay, so what are the things that's on Yael's table? Shiri habayit, homework, shela, her homework. Sefarim, books, who's cafe, cup of coffee, hatsi, what's that hatsi? Oh, half, let's see, half sandwich. Look at that, sandwich. There's half a sandwich. Ugoyo, she's got cookies on her table. Gerev, she's got a sock. She got socks on her table. Look at that, just one sock. Gerev echad. Perot, I think that's perot. Yeah, fruits.
פירות. פירות.
Perot. So it's like fruit. She's got fruits on there. Tamunot. I don't remember what that tamunot is. Tamunot. Photos.
תמונות.
Tamunot.
תמונות.
She's got photos on there. Let's see. Telephone shela, her phone. She's got her phone on there. Vagam mechashev, and also a computer. Wow, think about all that she has. I don't see a computer on this picture here. It's not, the picture's not exactly accurate. Vagam mechashev is and also a computer. Vagam mechashev. Mehashev. Come on. And a computer.
וגם מחשב.
Mechashev.
וגם מחשב.
Okay, so yesh hakol. There is a lot. Look at all that that's on her desk. There is a lot. Aval ein makom, but there's not a lot of space. There's not a lot of space. All right. So look at the contrast, the compare and contrast. You've got Noe, who has nothing. She's a Nitsky. She has nothing on her computer but her mechashev, her computer. But look at this other girl. She's got everything, including one sock. Isn't that weird? You know. So sounds like this other girl's not very neat. All right, so Noe ohevet lilamod. Noe, she likes lilamod, to study. Im, let's see, with hahaver shela, with her friend. She likes to study with her friend. Oh, she's got a different friend here. Looks like Yahid. Yaid, maybe Yaid. Uh-oh. I wonder if it's
Yaid. Yaid.
Yeah, I got that right. Yaid. So it's almost like this. Yeah, Yaid. That's Noe's friend that she studies with. Kol erev, let's see, every evening, hem lomedim, every evening they study, but Yahad, together. Every evening they study together. I wonder if this Yaid is a boy. It could be. Al hashukan yesh makom, about, let's see, on the table there is space. Let's see. Le machashev, and on the computer, machashev, and on, let's see, and on his This, look at this. This is Shalom. Oh, on their computer. Let's see. I think that's Shalu. And down there, because it's talking about Yaid and Noe. So it's two together. So belonging to them. Let's see. Ule Machashev. Oh, on his computer. Okay, I get it now. This is his computer right here. So this is IE, let's see, this is like Yaid. It's almost like that. Maybe it's like this. Let's see. That's the only way I can transliterate that word, that name, Yaid. Okay, so so his computer, Ulo Mechashev Shalah, and her computer, the gum, and also let's see, Priya Shalhem, and also with their books. Okay, so basically Noe studies with Yaid together. They study everything, and he studies on his computer, she studies on her computer, and that's how they study together, right? Zeto Meo, this is very good. Hemyo Shavim Bayahad, they sit down together. Aliyad, Ashulchan. Okay, so they sit down together around the table. Now that Aliyad, that's interesting because it says nearby the table. Nearby the table. Hashulchan Valomdim. And they study. Now I wonder if that is it Valomdim or Ulomdim? Valomdim.
ולומדים.
Yeah, in this case it's Valomdim.
ולומדים.
Okay, so they sit down and they study together. All right. Gam Yael lo lomedet levad. So also Yael does not study alone. Well, Yael doesn't like to study alone. Gam Yael lo lomedet levad. Oh, wait a minute here. We need Yael. Yael. Yeah. Okay, Yael doesn't study alone either. Okay.
גם יעל לא לומדת לבד.
Okay, so basically now they're talking about the study habits here. Noe, I think that's Noe. And she studies with this guy, Yaid. Noe studies with Yaid. They study together on their computers, Lemachashev. Okay, all right. And so now it's switching gears here and talking about Yael and her study habits. Gam Yael alo medet levad. So also Yael does not study alone. Tamar Boe, she comes lilamod to study. So it looks like Tamar. So it's Tamar comes to study. Tamar Boe lilamod ima Yael.
תמר בואי ללמוד.
I need to get rid of that yod.
תמר בוא ללמוד עם יעל.
Yeah, Tamar Boe lilamod im Yael. Okay, so Tamar Boe lilamod im Yael. So she comes to study with Yael. Aval lo, but they do not Yoshevet, they do not sit aliyad shulchan. They don't sit nearby the computer or the table rather, shulchan. Let's see. Ha kitava. Avalahin lo Yoshevet aliyad shulchan hakitava. Okay, they don't sit by the desk. Hashukan hakitava.
אז לא להמר לא יושבת על יד השולחן הכתיבה.
I didn't get the first part here. Yoshevet aliyad hashulchan hakativa. So this shulchan hakativa, this entire word here, is like a study desk. I wonder if it comes from katuv, which means like writing desk. So it's like writing table. A writing table is equal to a desk in Hebrew. I think that's what's going on there. Ein makom al hashulchan. There is not space upon the table. There's not space on the table. And let's see, Yoshavot, they sit al amita, on the bed, bed lomedot. They sit, okay, I think that's, amita is on the bed. Hene Yoshavot al hamita velomdot. Yeah, they are sitting upon the bed and studying.
הן יושבות על המיטה ולומדות.
Yeah. Okay, so they're sitting on. So basically, you've got Yael together with Tamar. Okay, they're taking their books on the bed together, and they're probably sitting on the bed like on the edge of it with their books open, and they're studying. All right, so that's that. Okay, so we've got another reading section here. Havarim, let's look at this. Vayir Tulim, Vayir Tulim, Havarim, Vayir Tulim. Oh, virtual friends, look at that.
חברים וירטואליים. חברים וירטואליים.
Look at this word virtual. So it's like virtual friends. That's like friends that they have over the internet. That's what that's talking about. Friends over the internet. Virtualim.
חברים וירטואליים.
Virtualim.
חברים וירטואליים.
Havarim virtualim.
חברים וירטואליים.
Okay, so it's like virtual friends. Havarim virtualim.
חברים וירטואליים.
Virtualim.
חברים וירטואליים.
Havarim virtualim.
חברים וירטואליים.
You see how I'm repeating it? You want to have all three modalities. When you're studying a subject as difficult as Hebrew, you've got to have your hearing, you've got to say it, you've got to write it. So when you get all three modalities in operation, your comprehension and what you study will be internalized at a far greater percentage. Okay, so let me check my comments. Got close to an hour already on this thing. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is switch gears a little bit. Go here to Unit 2. This is text and vocabulary list. Okay. Okay, Malim, how to show. We need see what we need here is we need to save. Share sound. There we go. Okay, now we're ready.
מילים חדשות. תמונה, תמונות,
תמונות,
מנהל, מנהלת, מנהלים, מנהלות. חמוד, חמודה, חמודים, חמודות. תמיד, אח, אחים, אחות, אחיות.
Ahayot, those are sisters. Okay, all right. What do we got here? Milim hadashot.
מילים חדשות. ממש,
Mamash, that means truly.
מילים חדשות. לספור,
Lispor.
סופר, סופרת, סופרים,
Just giving you all four
סופרות.
forms.
נבון, נבונה, נבונים, נבונות.
Okay.
כל היום,
Ulayom.
בת 3, בן 3.
Okay, so it's like a daughter of 3 years old or a son of 3 years old. Literally, so it's like a 3-year-old. Notice that if it's a girl, it's bat shalosh. If it's a boy, it's ben shalosh. Okay, so I don't want to go through all those right now. I'm just looking to see if there's anything. These are exercise directions, so we got a lot more here. A lot more on this material here. All right, listening comprehension, 3 stories. Interesting, okay.
בא לשם. תוכנית. בשעה 7. אוכלים.
Ochalim,
שותים.
shotim,
קולה.
cola, it's like Coca-Cola.
שחקנים.
Shashkanim, actors. Okay, interesting. Oh, look at this. We got songs and videos. What kind of song we got here?
When you get your next big idea, say sparkly ketchup.
Oh, that's the goat song. I think I've already done that in another study. Let's get rid of the goat song. All right. What about this dance? Oh yeah, we did the that's the dance that about that goat song that we did earlier. All right, okay, let's see here. Verbs of unit 2. Let's take a look at that. Okay, there's all of our verbs that we had in this unit. Here's the one that's the eating one. Le'okol, ochel, le'okelet, okelim, okelot. Okay, so that's the eating one. So I don't think I'm going to go through all of these here. I'm just checking to see if I missed anything that's of any interest. The checklist. Okay, know your vocabulary. Remember the adjectives have 4 forms. Noun have 2 to 4 forms. Grammar. All right, let's see here. Now look at this. They've got a bunch of review exercises here. So if you want to really put some more time into these and work on this stuff, you've got review exercises. Oh, they got the answer key included for you. Okay, so what happened to my book? Somehow I lost my book. All right, guys. I think what I'm going to do is that'll be enough for today. That way, I've got 2 more reading sections, and I'll continue on later. So I hope you guys got something out of this study. I really enjoy these reading sections in this program. They've got humor to them. That's what I like about it. They got humor. They point out the idiosyncrasies, like especially about these students, the idiosyncrasies, the personality, You know, that's kind of cool. And then you're learning Hebrew all at the same time. So I think they've done a good job. They've done a good job on this program. To kind of, Hebrew is a difficult subject anyway. And if there's a way that you can make it interesting, all the better to keep the students' interest. So thank you, Rutledge Hebrew. You guys are doing a great job over there. Keep on doing what you're doing. And so anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. And so I will say lehitraot, and which means see you later.